First at 5 o'clock, neighbors who live near the Tulsa State fairgrounds are worried about big crowds, more crime, and lots of trash during this year's fair. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. They're worried because the fair has announced it is not offering its free shuttle rides this year. News on 6's Kristen Weaver says neighbors don't want all those folks parking on their streets. Kristen?
Well, Lori and Craig, these neighbors say this has been a problem for years, and without that shuttle service, they're worried it could get worse.
You get out and do everything before 10 o'clock.
Tommy Edwards says it's almost that time of year again, state fair season. He's lived across the street from Expo Square for more than 20 years and says parking is always chaos.
You're just going to have to deal with everybody parking on the side of the road.
This year, the fair is getting rid of its free shuttle service that would take people from satellite spots to the fair. And organizers say it's because not enough people were taking the shuttles. That makes Edwards worry even more. People will be parking in the neighborhoods.
They're just looking for a place to park.
Edwards says he's seen a lot of crime recently, and the fair usually makes it worse.
When the sun goes down, we've had some crimes of opportunity that we're not real sure who the culprit is.
Christopher Steltzlin lives in the same neighborhood and says he and other neighbors are all worried about car break-ins and other crimes.
With the fair traffic in this area, they need to be aware. You need to lock your car and move a purse to a trunk area.
Tulsa police say they'll increase patrols like they always do.
We're looking at the surrounding area and the citizens who live there with a high expectation that there's going to be a lot more traffic.
Captain Richard Muhlenberg says neighbors and fairgoers need to lock up and hide their things.
Go out there, enjoy the fair, follow the rules, be very nice to the neighbors.
Now, the fair says another option to get to the fair is taking an Uber or a Lyft. Police say they will be ticketing cars that are parked illegally. They also say they could be towing cars that are blocking driveways. The fair kicks off on September 30th. Live in Tulsa, Kristen Weaver, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.